Hello there. Welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Chef Threads. What a beautiful day down here in South Florida. That view never gets old. Never gets old. One of my favorite spots down here in South Florida. And every time I come here, I could never not stop thinking about fresh fish. So that's what we're gonna make today. Let's cook. So until I get my Florida fishing license activated, I like to support all of our local fish markets first. And today we're gonna go to one of my favorites. Marley, what do you think? Gonna get some good fish? Huh? We gonna eat some good fish tonight? Tasha's Seafood. They always have the freshest stuff available, always. All right, guys, just left Tasha's, and you saw that I got some really, really good-looking strawberry grouper. Strawberry grouper. And I'll meet you guys in the kitchen. Welcome back to the kitchen, my friends. Let's start this recipe off with a little bit of citrus rice. My go-to recipe that I always use for the citrus rice is just a red bell pepper or green bell pepper, whatever you have available. Get a nice fine dice on that. Then we're gonna go in with some shallot, finely diced as well. Then go in with some fresh cilantro. And then I like to go ahead and saute those up in a little bit of olive oil. So what we're trying to achieve here is just get a little bit translucent, add a little salt. I'm not gonna put pepper in it because I don't want the chunks of pepper in my rice. Just get a quick blanch on these. And then for our rice, once it's done, I like to add a little bit of rice wine vinegar. And of course, some fresh lime. Add in our blanched peppers and shallot, along with the fresh cilantro, mix it up, and the rice is done. Let's go ahead and set that aside. We'll do our asparagus. Now with the asparagus, very simple here, guys. Chop off the bottoms of our asparagus. And then hit them with a little bit of fresh olive oil, salt, pepper, then throw them on the grill for a little bit, get a nice little char on them, maybe 5 to 10 minutes, if that, then they're done. Now for the star of the show is our strawberry grouper. I like to always wash and rinse my fish. And a good tip to always remember is to always pat your fish dry. When you pat your fish dry, the seasonings have a better chance of sticking onto your fish. And if you've never seen a strawberry grouper before, I'm going to put it on the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. They look almost kind of like strawberry, hence the name, that's why they get strawberry grouper. For the seasoning, I'm just going to go ahead and use a simple blackening seasoning. This fish already has a very phenomenal flavor, and I don't want to ruin it with overpowering it with seasoning. Now, in a pan on a medium to high heat, with some olive oil, we're going to add in our fish, and we're going to get a light sear on the seasoned side first. Notice how the outer rim of our fish is starting to turn white. This fish was being seared on a medium heat for about 8 minutes. And now it's time to flip it and cook for another 8 to 10 minutes on the other side, or until you feel that it is done for your thickness of fish. Let's go ahead and plate everything up and then enjoy. Wow. Wow, does that dinner look delicious, guys? Well, I'm gonna get in there and enjoy that meal, but I wanna say thank you for coming along today and watching this episode of Cooking with Chef Threads. If you enjoyed today's video, please consider giving this a like. If you like this new content where I go outside and enjoy what Florida has to offer, and then we can come in and make a dish out of whatever we find, please consider subscribing to our channel or liking this video, and I'll start doing that more often. I really enjoy obviously going outside all the time. I mean, I live in the most beautiful state we could think of, but yeah, I would love to do that more often. And I mean, I love fish, so why not cook it all the time when it's right here, easy for us. But I love you all very much. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please leave in the comments down below. I'll be happy to answer them. And as always, guys, don't forget the threads.